Number 44, Bogdanović. Number 17, Dennis Schroeder. Guard, 6'3", number 24, Thomas. At center, 6'11", number 33.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. At the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And quickly in at the 1. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanović in at the 3 slot. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Now here's quickly. The 3, Barrett. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
And Allie, thank you for that. Off the inbound. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. Quickly with the ball. Now Bogdanović defending. Shot clock at 3. Second chance effort. And it's quickly with a miss. And it's Brooklyn ball. It's a 3-point game. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And here's Bogdanović. And here's Thomas. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Barrett. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Barrett's got 5.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Thomas outside. Claxton with it. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Bogdanović. Over Barrett. Bogdanović, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Barrett with it. Now Brown. Back to quickly. Here's Barnes. There's the triple. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to Thomas. Shoots over Brown. Thomas misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Schroeder. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
No good on that one. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
He hits the second from the line. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Thomas on the wing. Claxton passes to Bogdanovich. Claxton a screen on Barrett. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Sinks it from distance.
An intelligent call by Bogdanovich, working the pick and roll to make something happen.
It's Barrett on the wing. And here's Brown for three. And again, Toronto, no good. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Pirtle. On the wing quickly from behind the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
And the 2021 WNBA MVP, Jonquel Jones in the house.
Yeah, just a fantastic two-way player. Jones is one of the most fun players to watch in the WNBA. So great to see her here in Brooklyn.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Quickly. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he gets it to go.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside Finney-Smith. Up top Schroeder, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Schroeder. The three is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Barrett. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Can't get it to fall.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Claxton. Right side Schroeder. Down low. Now here's Thomas. Over Barrett. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Barrett a screen on Schroeder. Outside Barnes. Over Finney-Smith. Barnes, no good. Nets trail by 4. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Outside Schroeder. From the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep, and Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Change here. Johnson's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Dick's checked in. Quickly against Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Hurdle with some nice D. Toronto leading by 6. Quickly outside. Outside Dick. All alone. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Thomas outside. Schroeder against Quickly. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. No good that time.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Thomas. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thomas has got 6. Schroeder against Quickly. Outside Barnes. Quickly finds Barnes. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
For Brooklyn, Cloudy, he's checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Thomas. And Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. Toronto making a switch here. Nets trail by 8. Now Simmons. Outside Johnson. Back to Simmons. Pass to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto leading by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Dick. Olynyk with a screen on Bogdanovich. Dick gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Up top Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lets it fly. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Quickly passes to Mitchell. Here's Abaji. Now Quickly. Williams defending. Olynyk with a screen on Williams. the three from quickly. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And the free throw, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Leading by 12. And that one's good. Quickly.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Nets missing. Raptors lead by 14. To the inside. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Olynyk with a screen on Simmons. Here's Quickly. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Clowney. 1:11 left in the first. Now here's Johnson, guarded by Barrett. The shot by Johnson, no good. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Fast break, Brooklyn. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Thomas, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Quickly. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Barrett. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Possessing considerable speed and athleticism, it's clear Barrett relishes attracting contact on the drive.
And he drops the first.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And Barrett drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Simmons against Mitchell. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Toronto leading by 14. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The three, Barrett. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas outside. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Thomas has got 8. There's 6 seconds left in the first. The three from Barnes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Toronto going into the break up 12. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So for the Raptors right now, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Mitchell, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. The lead now cut to single digits. 11 points in the game. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Barrett can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Mitchell against Simmons. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Clowney. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors lead by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. That one no good. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Simmons against Mitchell. Pass to Thomas. The floater rejected by Barnes. Barrett with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Barnes, it's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Thomas. From down in the low post, it goes. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 9. Olynyk with a screen on Thomas. Dick. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Dick's got 7 points in the game. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Simmons. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Clowney. It's Thomas on the wing. Pure from three-point range. 18 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Over Finney-Smith. Barnes, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Pass to Clowney. Simmons against Mitchell. It's a mark. Rebound by Olynyk. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. It's Barrett on the wing. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now here's Johnson. Here's Simmons. They get it again. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Outside Barrett. Goes up on the baseline. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Barrett's got 11. Nets trail by 8. Here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell against Simmons. Kicks it out to Barrett. Shoots over Johnson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Pass to Thomas. Inside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Olynyk. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes in the post. Finney-Smith's there. Barnes, no good. Nets trail by 8. Johnson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Toronto. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Barnes. Here's the 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
It's nice to have moves like that in your back pocket. Simmons showing off his handle.
Olynyk with a screen on Johnson. For 3, Barrett. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson passes to Simmons. Mitchell grabs a miss. Raptors lead by 6. Pass to Barrett. He shoots it. And again, Toronto no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Now here's Dick. Thomas defends. Outside Barrett. Buries it from 3. Barrett's got 16 points now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Thomas, that's good. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Johnson against Barrett. From 13. Here's Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Toronto shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Brooklyn making some changes. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. That free throw good from Barnes. Nets trail by 10. Outside Finney-Smith. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper for 2. Bogdanovich has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Smart move feeding Bogdanovich here, a guy who is ready to fire off a shot at any moment.
Quickly passes to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Brown. Thomas misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. And that one's good, quickly.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Schroeder. The Raptors making their last shot. Bogdanovich from long range. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto leading by 12. Pass to Brown. Quickly outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Quickly's got 13.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Right side, Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. Here's Thomas for three. Counted from distance. Thomas has got 23.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Quickly. 13 points in the game. Kick out to Brown. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Bogdanovich against Pirtle. Pass to Finney-Smith. 1:41 left in the first half. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. The three from Quickly. Rebound Brooklyn. And here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Schroeder from deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. The three, Barrett. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barrett against Bogdanovich. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Thomas from the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 9. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
15 seconds.
Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Brooklyn has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Thomas against Brown. Thomas misses. Toronto's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready. for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Toronto leading by 12. Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Brown hits the three-pointer.
They don't lean on Pirtle for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. Launches it. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Barnes. Schroeder with a rebound. Nets trail by 15. Now here's Thomas. Puts up a 3. And the Nets miss again. Brown inside. He's guarded by Claxton. And the basket by Brown.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Thomas. 23 points in the game. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Thomas has got 26 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Barnes against Bogdanovich. And here's Brown for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's Claxton. Still without a bucket. Pass to Thomas. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Sinks that one from the post.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Raptors lead by 15. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Your next youth Nets team. Together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on Brown. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Left side, Brown. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And Claxton throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, BA. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And Claxton throws it down.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Toronto making their last shot. Thomas with the ball. Driving inside, and that one's good. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Outside, Brown. Back to Barnes. Claxton with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Five to shoot. Quickly finds Barrett. Back to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 13. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Quickly against Schroeder. Finney Smith, a screen. Schroeder with it. He's got 7. Throws it up high. And Claxton throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Quickly. 15 points in the game. Brown, no good. Outside Schroeder. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Thomas. And he drops it in from the low post. Thomas has got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Quickly. Brown with it. Quickly with a screen on Thomas. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Claxton. Bogdanovich passes to Thomas. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Finney Smith. 3-pointer. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Here's Brown. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. He's got 12.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Schroeder, a screen on Brown. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown against Schroeder. Kick out to Brown. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Over Claxton. The shot by Pirtle, no good. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 15-6 run. Bogdanovich from long range. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The three from Quickly. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. Nets trail by 10. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Thomas. Over Quickly. And the Nets miss again. Toronto leading by 10. And Finney-Smith over to help. Brown inside. Working on Claxton. Kicks it out to Barnes. Brown with a screen. Shoots from 12. And it falls all over the rim and in. Barnes has got 19 points. And Brooklyn's shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Bogdanovich from long range. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Toronto's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 19. Sinks the tray. He's got 22.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Quickly against Schroeder. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Barnes. Quickly outside. Minute 32 left in the third. Barnes against Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Barnes drives in. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Claxton. Out to Schroeder. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Barrett. Thomas with a double team. Outside, Brown. Pirtle with a screen on Claxton. Brown passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Schroeder against Quickly. Thomas, right side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Raptors lead by 11. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Thomas. The 3 from Barnes. On target from range. Barnes has got 25 points. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Grady Dick. Scotty Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. Barnes. And it's Toronto with another. Nets trail by 16. Now Simmons. Pass to Thomas. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Now Barnes. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. Brooklyn with the board. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the Nets shooting the rock well at 46%. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Abaji, covered by Johnson. Here's Abaji, outside for Mitchell. Olynyk with a screen on Simmons. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Mitchell misses. Johnson with it. That one goes in. Toronto leading by 14. And here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barnes finds Mitchell. Here's Abaji. Screen by Olynyk. Fires the 3. Abaji can't hit. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up to the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 16. Clowney. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. Toronto leading by 13. Outside Mitchell. Up top Barnes. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. Abaji, the pass to Barnes. Screen by Olynyk. The 3-ball. Barnes, no good. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Johnson passes to Thomas. From 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thomas has got 32 points in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Barnes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Nets trail by 12. Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. 4-3. Watford gets the bucket.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. It's Barnes on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 32 points in the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Simmons with it. Thomas outside. Five on the clock. Here's Watford, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Abaji. Williams defending. Abaji, the pass to Barnes. Shoots over Johnson. The offensive rebound. Barnes, no good. Nets trail by 9. Williams on the wing. Pass to Simmons. And there's the screen. Here's Thomas for 3. Back to Simmons. Second chance shot. And he comes up with a bucket.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Abaji. Outside Olynyk. Inside. Here's Barnes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside. Williams. Pass to Simmons. Thomas outside. Takes a 3. Rebound Toronto. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Dick. Shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Raptors lead by 9. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Watford. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt?
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Williams. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk. R.J. Barrett comes in for Abaji. Brown, he's checked in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Mitchell. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Bogdanovic. Now Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Thomas. Goes up on the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Barnes. Good D by Finney-Smith. Here's Brooklyn. They're on an 18-7 run. Thomas finds Schroeder. Bogdanovic on the wing. Claxton passes to Bogdanovic. Thomas outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Barnes. Takes the three. Good D by Finney-Smith.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Thomas. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Quickly with a rebound. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Barrett against Bogdanovic. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Outside Finney-Smith. Claxton a screen on Brown. And Claxton throws it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Barrett. Quickly outside. Going inside. Claxton with the block. They get it back. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So it'll be R.J. Barrett shooting. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Nets trail by 8. Now here's Thomas. The three. Knocks down the triple. Thomas Thomas has got 37.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Brown finds Barnes. Good D by Finney-Smith. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And Claxton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Brown against Thomas. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Thomas has got 39.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Schroeder outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And that one's good, quickly.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Thomas. Shoots over Brown. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 32 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith. First personal foul. Team's fifth foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Barnes with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Nicholas Watson. First personal foul. Penalty.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Finney-Smith. Rejected by Barnes. And so Toronto takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And VA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Scotty Barnes.